parent is asking an interesting question today. Can money replace parenting? You see, this is an interesting topic that a lot of us that struggle day and night, we really want to see how we can use money to help our children in fulfilling some of their needs. It is a good one. It's also fulfilling some of their wants. You know, this kind of a thing, you want your child to have everything they need and they want, and we kind of use money to replace it. And the first answer I want to give about this question, or the answer I gave to the parents, is no, money should not replace parenting. Money cannot replace parenting. Money can never replace parenting. Money should never come. In fact, money should be a standby. The first thing that you need in parenting is you, the parent. Welcome to another exciting episode with Mom of Things, where we talk about parenting. We talk about how you talk to your children in parenting. Where we today's question that parents are asking is, should money or can money replace parenting? No, okay, I don't have time, but my money can work for me. My money can do everything for me. Can I use my money? Can I use my money is not by, there are different ways of using money. If I may understand where this parent is actually coming from. One, I can get a nanny, pay them good money, and let my nannies be the one taking care of my children because I don't have time. Another thing is, whenever they need anything, I could just give them the money, let them go, and as long as they are happy, they are well behaved, they are not giving me issues, I am okay. Can my money do that? In as much as your money is helping you to solve some problem, there are some problems money cannot solve. You just have to be there. Let me give you a typical example. There is this parent that always uses money to replace parenting. We know a lot of them. We've heard stories. And at the end of the day, this boy become addicted to drugs. And the parents were wondering, how did it come about? What really happened? But the truth is this, their money was what the child was using to do what he or she was doing. Because the money was excess. He had friends that could help him or her to use the money, and they introduced the child. The parents never even knew where this thing was coming from. But what happened was that money replaced parenting. And this is me an advice to you. That is a parent that is using money to replace parenting. Let me tell you, the end point is not good. And that is why when you check the society today, most parents that are well-to-do, how is their children? A lot of them, you find them, they are hooked in one thing or the other that is not beneficial to them. In fact, it is the influence of their parents' money that is even saving them. If it was a middle class, a poor man's child that particular thing is happening to, it becomes a problem. And that is when you go to rehab, somebody said, Mom of Things, have you gone to psychiatric hospital? Have you seen the kind of children, young adults, teenagers that are there? They are children of the rich. And one thing I have come to learn is that treating madness is not even cheap. So if your parents are not well to do, you will first of all tell yourself that, first of all, to enter this thing is very expensive. So I should know what I'm doing. But you find out that the children of most of the rich are there and they are doing it secretly. It is you that is poor, that your own is outside because you cannot. But you find out that the children of the rich, because they have used money to replace parenting, and these are some of the effects, you find them in every crime you can think of, you will find the children there. Reason be that money has replaced parenting. And as a father, I know you are working 24/7 because you want those children to live a good life. But while you are working, can you be present? Can you be present? Can you make a statement in your children's life? Let it not be that it is only your money that is speaking for them, but your voices are not being heard. This likewise mothers that feel that, oh, the society needs you more than your children. There you made a mistake. The society does not need you more than your children. Rather, your children needs you more than the society. Let me tell you why. If your children are well behaved, your children are groomed well, by the time they leave home and enter the society, it becomes the you that the society needs. That is why you see some of them, when the children go up, they cannot even present their children because they know there is already a comma in the upbringing of the child. Having a maid, making your money work for you sometimes is good. You can decide to do everything, but there will always be a but. Your presence is needed. And that is why I tell you, money cannot replace parenting. It is a capital no. It shouldn't, or anyhow you want to put it. But that will not rule out that money is not important in parenting. I am not ruling it out. Why am I saying this? Because with that money, you see your children, they begin to do things that even you don't even understand. So it's between the positive and the negative way. But in all this, the only thing I will want to tell you is this: make sure that even as you are using money, the money doesn't replace you as the parents. Make sure you are there. And that differentiates you from the people that uses money to replace parenting and those that have money and still have their presence being known. I went to a seminar one day and the woman was like, if you must do a good parenting, no matter the money, you have to be there. Watch what your children do. Be there to scold them. See, for somebody else to scold your child is difficult. But for you to scold your child is not difficult. And that is why if you pay nannies, if you pay people to come to do the parenting for you, they will not pass out these instructions. The truth is this: what do they even know? They are taking care of a wealthy family's child. And sometimes you see them is even the other way around. You watch them in the movies, is you see it is the other way around. The children are the one even commanding the help, or the people you pay to look after the children. It now becomes the other way around. And you are not there. And by the time you come back, you are not even asking what happened. And some of us, because we have the money, super rich mothers and super rich fathers, you will tell them, don't touch my child. Though I remember a maid quarreled with a child, and the mother came and shouted fire, bricks, and stone. Everything that I will arrest you. Who gave it? Do you know how I gave birth to this child? Do you know how long I waited? And the maid was just crying. Just a simple correction. Not that she hit the child. All she did was, oh, this thing you are doing is wrong. And by the time the mother came, the child reported the maid to the mother, and the mother lost it. And the thing was, you don't have right to caution my child. You are not there to caution the child in the first place. Now, somebody that you paid to even look after the children is cautioning the child. And you are saying, the child, you cannot do that. And that is why when the children now grows up, they will use their head to walk on the ground. And they will be looking, because a lot of them don't want to be involved. The money is good, the pay is good. So we'll do the one you ask us to do and leave your child for us. After all, if the child good, it is your own. If you not good, it not concern me. Are you saying the dimension I'm coming? And because the risks a lot of us parents are doing, and kudos to every mother out there, that every father out there, that no matter how difficult it is, no matter the stress of the day, going to office, doing office work and still coming back, they still have time for their children. Because they know that if they want to enjoy their old age, then they have to start with the family. They have to start being there. The money can go, but the children will remain. And you see somebody that will help you manage your children later are these same children. So if you don't want them to squander your money for you, we've seen children sold properties, that same money, and use it to do what? You and I understand. And at the end of the day, you'll be wondering what went wrong. Meanwhile, you are the one struggling, trying to make ends meet, and you'll be saying, I wish I have this opportunity. But if God give you that opportunity, I hope you will not replace your parenting with money. Because that is one of the things that we'll find out that it is happening now in this generation. So as a parent, if you've watched this video, I hope I've been able to tell you something, that you shouldn't replace money with parenting. It is a no, no, no. And that is what is happening with this present day society parenting, because we are looking for money. The economy is bad. We are trying to make ends meet. We are trying to make our children become somebody, because now you have to make your child okay so that they will become something in life. And who said without your presence that these children will become what you want? Your money can pave way, but not all the way. Your money can do something for the children, but what is most important is you being present in their life. No matter how wealthy you are, for you not to cry tomorrow, be there. Create time. It might be difficult, but let the children know that every Friday, once it is 9 p.m., daddy is coming down. We are talking, we are hearing our complaints, we are talking, and we are having family time. And above all, if somebody caution your child for you, please listen to both sides before you start passing judgments. If not, you are not there to take care of the child to pass caution. The other person will not do it. The child will learn on his or her own. And what happens when they learn? It becomes on your own. As we come to the end of this video, please, if you know that this video actually resonates something in you, don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like. Please don't forget to drop a meaningful comment. Above all, stay blessed. Until I come your way next time, please click on the notification button so that whenever we drop a video, you will be the first to receive the notification and watch our videos. Thank you.